Well, hello there, everybody. How are you guys doing today? I feel like I'm a little bit lower in the chair. I don't know if I actually am or not. I feel a little bit lower. At least based on what I see here, but I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just misremembering where my general box is. But hopefully you've all been having an excellent day today. I certainly have been. I'm sorry, just looking at something real quick, just making sure that something is Gouda, because we don't want things to be not Gouda, because then that would be awful. So yeah, time to start up with some Subnautica. I've been looking forward to this since yesterday, of course, when the last stream was. Don't exactly have any proper plans for today's stream. I guess more so just going to be getting the moon pool. I really want to get the moon pool. Moon pool is probably going to be the thing I get first. It doesn't look too good when I have hair like that. Hair, you're going to be gone on Saturday, and that's going to be so nice. Excuse me. Yeah, so I guess just get the moon pool. I think that's really the only real thing that I have kind of planned. After that, we're gonna see where the wind takes us. Why does my hair look like that? Like, is it because it's just kind of like in this? Like, if I do that, will it look a little bit better? That's one problem with having a webcam. Like, I'm not vain or anything. Like, it's not like I think I look super good. I think I look alright, but like... So I'm not super self-conscious, but at the same time, that's one problem with the webcam. You look at it, to make sure everything looks fine, and then it's like, oh, well, geez, my hair looks kind of weird and kind of meh, not super great. So yeah, I think today is going to be a good stream. I think today is going to be quite a good stream. I know I've been looking forward to it. I guess some general base stuff is gonna be kind of what we're gonna do too, like some kind of base stuff in general, which I think will be quite nice. Yeah, so we were in here. Is there anything I'd really care to scan? I mean, we have fragments. Okay, where is the fragment? You know what? Hold on. Maybe I'll see if I can find out what this is first. So we have a fragment. It's actually pretty close, too. We're not really losing power either, so... Let's see what these fragments are and see if they're actually worth, like, scanning. You know what? I'm actually not sure what that is. That might be worth it. That might be worth scanning. What about this? Okay, so it's the same thing. So I don't know if that's something familiar or not. It might be. The best way to find out is to just go and fucking check, I guess, right? Hold on, I'm just gonna twist my mic a smidge. Okay. Okay, so we'll leave that camera there so we can just kind of, well, go to it, I guess. So we've already seen scary things. So, thermal plant. Do I have a thermal plant? I do. What was that? That sounded... Was that a thing? That was a thing in the game. That sounded really mechanical. Well then, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, there's quite a few fragments about. I wonder if they're all thermal plants. Well, you know what? Even if they are, I could use the titanium, so I guess it's not really too bad. So let's just grab the stuff while I'm out here. I should be safe for the most part. Like, these things will probably try to grab me. But I'll just say no. I'll just say I don't want that. I do not consent. And then what's it gonna do, right? Probably try to fuck me around anyway, but you won't succeed. You more thermal plant stuff, huh? Maybe that's all there is around here is thermal plant stuff. Shit. Okay, wait. Okay, over here. Oh, boy. I'm not gonna lie, I became kind of disoriented. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, there's fragments all over the place. I guess let's see if they're all thermal plants. If they all are, then... Oh shit, I picked up my camera. Whoops. I guess if they all are, then it's probably not worth it, but there might be something new. I mean, no harm in checking at the very least. It's like, how deep are these ones? These ones are actually pretty deep. These ones might be a little bit different. Heat area. Yeah, that looks, a data box. What? Okay, well, I'll... Shit, oh fuck. I'll go and scan those, I guess. Yeah, so it'd just be easier if I just got a HUD chip. I mean, would a computer chip be that hard to make around here? I don't know. It might actually be kind of easy. Getting the magnetite might be hard, but getting the HUD chip itself might be easy. And even then, I could just go back and get the magnetite. Do I wanna? Yeah, I do, I think. Well, let's see what this is. Let's see what this is down here. Like, we're definitely entering scary Terry kind of territory, but I think we'll be fine. I think in general, as long as I don't freak out, we should be good. Lithium, yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, you're also thermal plant shit. Okay. So that's probably all there really is around here then. Probably. Yeah, there's definitely more stuff down here, though. Okay, maybe I'll take the sea trek down. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll take the sea trek down. I'm kind of... I mean, I do want to work on a moon pool, but also I do think this would be kind of worth it to check out. Okay, well, it said I had new scan targets, right? I guess let's go and see what that's all about. Yeah, so data box. Way down there. I mean, I'll go grab it, I guess. I'll go put my camera down there just so I know where it is. But if I get enough like if I find any magnetite, like if I find any magnetite at all, I think I will. Where is it? Yes, that's up there. If I find any magnetite at all, I think I will, That's the word I'm looking for. I think I will make that HUD chip. Yeah, okay, so there were people down here then. Okay, there's the data box. No idea what this is all about. It's definitely something special, though. Oh boy, alright, let's go down there and let's get all spookered. Let's get all spookered. I should just go back and make the moon pool. I don't know what I'm doing. I really should just go back and make the moon pool. But, you know, adventure. Adventure calls, right? Whether it be a spooky adventure or not, when adventure calls, we need to answer. And plus, you know, you can't really say no to extra materials along the way, right? May as well just grab all of this once again. Just grab everything that we can. Because I may be crazy for saying this, but I don't think it's actually dangerous down here. I don't know for sure, mind you. But there's something about this area that doesn't strike me as being overly dangerous. Like, dangerous, sure, but like not overly so. Like, not to the point where I'd have actual concern. I'm thinking I see stuff moving. So I keep on doing a bit of a glancey glance. Maybe it's just my head getting to me. Getting to be extra spook. Oh, there's a bit of a spook up there, isn't there? Just a little bit. I don't think it sees me. Okay, so this area is dangerous, but once again, not overly so. Like, I can probably skirt around brute sharks, no problem. You know, I don't think that's much of an issue. Oh, okay. I thought I saw the word warning, so I became a little bit concerned. That was just like from earlier. I was like, oh no. Booster tank. A booster tank? Wait, what's that?
New blueprint synthesized.
What's a booster tank? I think that's new. Use use oxygen to give a speed boost? That's an interesting idea, you know. That's a really interesting idea. So well, I mean, you'd need, I guess that's a good way to escape things that might be trying to eat you. That's probably the point. It's kind of neat, actually.
There I was.
Number 1.
500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's rib cage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I'd thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
Ah, okay, so that's explaining how Marguerite got here then. Because now I could be wrong, but I think this is what the first Subnautica had as a log. I think this is probably around the time when Marguerite, that guy, I don't remember what his name is, and his son, were doing something with the Reaper. I think the Reaper, like, was caught, but then maybe escaped or something, and I guess Marguerite was trying to, like, wrestle it back. So I don't know if that's quite exactly it, but I think that's close. I just remember there being a log about how Marguerite was gone. So I think what happened was, this is explaining how Marguerite got here. So the Reaper took Marguerite out into the void, which took her farther than what she was intending. Now, the Reaper might not have taken her here specifically, but maybe she just kind of wound up in the ocean and kind of just swam in this general area and then just kind of found her way here. Now, you could say it'd be near impossible, but this is Marguerite we're talking about. She is kind of a very, very badass person. So, like, I could see that being the case. I could certainly see that being the case. We should actually do some more reading on this stuff, actually. Let's read up on the jukebox real quick. Let's just go through the data bank a little bit before we continue onwards. Listen to soothing tunes by Altera's best musical artists while you work. Propulsion cannon. I think this is just the same as in Subnautica 1. Yeah. This one's probably also the same. Yes. I think this is also the same. I'm pretty sure most of these are going to be the same. I'll just say anything from Subnautica 1's probably the same and not really worry about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just like go through this. I'm pretty sure it's. Do not attempt to overclock the reactor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is mostly just like old stuff. This one might be new because I think it's a Mark III. Is the other one a Mark III? Was it Mark III in Subnautica 1? I honestly don't remember. That might have. I think it was. This might actually be new, so I guess we'll read this one. The pressure-reactive waterproof nanosuit is a range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. The Mark III is the latest iteration and has so far only been rolled out by Altera for their own high-value phase-gate-related operations. The suit is fully insulated from the outside environment. Powerful hydraulic limbs allow for manipulation of objects and powered traversal of the environment. Rear-mounted thrusters provide maneuverability in low-gravity environments. A range of modifications are available to facilitate resource extraction and enhanced exploration. The Prawn Suit. It's got you covered. Yeah, so the Sea Trek is one that we've had for a while, but I've never read. So I guess, yeah, we'll go with this stuff. I guess we'll read the rest of this, and then we'll probably continue onwards. The Sea Trek is an advanced underwater vehicle with attachable modular cabins for maximum adaptability in the field. Main cabin, small and nimble when unencumbered by additional modules. The main cabin alone is comparable in speed to the Seamoth. A wide reinforced glass viewing window provides excellent forward visibility while at the helm. Retractable helmsperson's chair, no expense spared. Unlike the larger Cyclops submarine, I missed that. The Sea Trek does not support the addition of internal modules like fabricators. Yeah, okay. However, it can be upgraded to enhance its speed, towing power, and crash depth, among other things. Speed variable depending on cargo, upgradable, replaceable power cells. So I can have 4 slots on this. I currently have 3. Additional modules. Bespoke cargo modules can be attached to the rear of the main cabin, providing a range of powerful benefits. So, okay, so I can probably attach a cargo module. That'll be nice. That I would really like, actually. If I can get that, that'd be nice. Available modules include fabricators, docking stations, habitation sections, and of course, plenty of storage. Additional cargo modules reduce the sea truck's speed, maneuverability, and power efficiency. Additional modules can be jettisoned directly from the main cockpit controls to enable exploration of tight spaces, or in case of emergency. The Sea Trek. Competing products are trekking hell. Like it. So my fridge module. External vacuums on this module collect live specimens from the surrounding water and deposit them safely and humanely inside glass tanks, which can then be accessed from inside the truck. Many years of technological endeavor produced the pressure-resistant single-sheet nano-reinforced glass of the of the tanks, apparently. This remarkable feat of engineering creates the optimal enclosure for the study and observation of contained fauna. The docking module. As the most user-requested truck edition, the docking module provides capacity to attach one standard prawn suit to the truck mechanical arm to the sea truck. Mechanical arms extend to automatically secure the prawn suit to the vehicle on approach. Internal features are limited due to the amount of structural support built into the walls of the module. Includes control panel for detaching prawn suit and bright yellow ladder for ease of exit or escape. NB. Must be attached to the final module to function. This module is powered by the Sea Truck's main cabin, prawn suit not included. The fabricator module. Contains one wall-mounted unique fabricator and a small amount of additional storage space. The fabricator module allows operators to craft everything available on a standard fabricator, while additionally offering the ability to construct Sea Truck modules. Okay. Failure to attach this module for trips lasting longer than 8 hours absolves the manufacturer of faults in all incidents regarding caloric energy intake deficiencies. NB. This module is powered by the Sea Truck's main cabin. Okay, we've read the Snow Fox. Yes. Alright, so we did a little bit more reading on that as well. Yeah, so overall not too bad. I don't need to scan that. Hey Mario, welcome back to the stream, my friendo. How you doing today? Free from work? Well, hopefully work was okay today. Hopefully it treated you well. Okay, sorry, I thought I heard something scary and was about to yeet my way out of here, but turns out there probably is something scary around. It's just I don't currently see it. So yeah, hopefully you've been doing well today, friendo. Shit, I thought that was something bad. I thought I just saw something bad. But it was just stuff from that, so we're fine. Yeah, put that stuff away. This'll do quite nicely for now. So, it says I can do Sea Truck modules? Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't even notice I could do that from here. I mean, not like I need to anymore, but I did not even notice. Alright. Let us continue. You know, I'm not entirely sure where I'd like to go. I guess along here. This place looks different. Is it different though? I think it is. You know, there is another place I should explore at some point. And it's by Marguerite's thing, because I can go really deep now with this. So I think it might actually be worth going back to Marguerite's place and going a little bit deeper. Right? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where I want to explore quite yet. Am I going towards an artifact? I think I might be. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Speaking of Marguerite's place, I think I found it again. So this is attached to that. Oh. Oh, well, that's kind of interesting, actually. Well, okay, well, I guess that objective has now been fulfilled. Sure, why not, right? I'll take it. Actually, wait a minute. I wonder if I can go into her kitchen area now. I completely forgot about that. I might be able to. I think I can. Unless she closed and locked the door, I think I should be able to. Unless I'm wrong, this isn't Marguerite's place, but it certainly looks like it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can tell it by, like, well, by the Reaper skull. Nope. Shit. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, I'm just, like, trying to park. Okay. Alright. Wait, is there a thing I could scan? Did something pop up? Perhaps not. Oops. There we go. Off to Wales for hiking tomorrow for 4 days? Dude, I hear Wales isn't absolutely, See, I'm trying to think what you'd call it, because it's not like a country, but it almost kind of is. But I hear Wales is a beautiful area, I guess one could say. Full of pretty friendly people, too, I think. So hiking there should be quite a treat.
You again.
Oh, hey! You're here now. Yeah, I didn't think Marguerite would be here. I thought she'd still be at her greenhouse. Alright. Hey, big boy. Okay, I'll leave you to it. So, we haven't been in here yet. Yeah, the food doesn't look too bad, all things considered. Looks like she has, like, potatoes and beans. It's not awful. Small stove. Okay. I wonder if that's useful. Wait, can I cook on that? If I can, that'd be pretty neat. Small stove, small stove, small stove. Low power, low power conduction unit, useless. Oh, okay. Never mind, I guess I could not. Dude, she has so much, like, dried fish here. See, it almost looks like spaghetti, but I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not spaghetti. Yeah, you know, her place is actually pretty messy. I guess she doesn't need to keep it clean. It's like, what, is she expecting guests? Hell no. This area's cool,
Seek
though.
fluid intake.
Yeah, okay, game, hold on. Punching bag, of course. Man, this is just neat. She has like a little toy there. That's interesting. So what's this? Log number 3. So we found 1, 2, and 3.
Fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy.
Uh-oh.
We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky.
I mean, true.
The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water.
Land.
Land.
Hell yeah.
It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Okay, so now we kind of know her whole thing. I kind of forgot she was hanging out in the creature's, like, body. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is quite cool. I was gonna say, we can get, like, log 3 in here, and, well, what do you know? We did. Alright, hell yeah. Thought I saw sparks. Oh no, that's just a glimmer of light. Okay. Got some more treats here too. A toilet, nice. You know, this is something I should actually make, just because it makes sense, right? Is it also useless? Alternatively, you could just go in the ocean. I guess that is also true, technically. Very gross and disgusting, but true. What is this? A sink. A place to do the dishes. Okay. A shower. Emits high intensity water streams, soap not included. Yeah, I don't know. I might actually kit out the rest of my base. Might have to do that. Okay, so it was kind of worth coming back here. We got a new data log, which is nice. Man, it's a big Reaper too. Like, this one's huge. Are Reapers normally this big? I don't remember. I think the ones we saw were usually a bit smaller than this. I think I made a comment to that last time I came in here. Alright, well, I guess let's leave. I guess maybe I'll go back to my base now? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. It's like I could explore more. I should really go check out these artifacts too. That's something else I should probably do. I don't know. I got some debating with what I should probably try to do. Ain't that the smallest Leviathan, the Reaper? Probably. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Would it be the smallest? I mean, if you want to get, like, technical, I think the glow whale might be the smallest. Let's see, where is that? That would be under, what was it? No. That'd be under, okay, well, let's just close these. Yeah, it'd be under research. Right? Yeah. Like, I think if you want to get, like, technical, I think it might be, oh wait, that's not considered, oh wait, no, it is considered a Leviathan, yeah. I think it might be the glow whale. Because, like, it's big, but I don't think it's quite, Reaper big, if that makes sense. Juvenile Vent Garden might also be the smallest, too. The Vent Garden definitely isn't, but the Juvenile one might be. I don't know. It'd be neat to see them, like, side by side. To kind of compare. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has done that. Somehow, you know? But in Subnautica 1, I think yes for sure. I'm pretty sure it's the smallest.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
At least if you want to count, like, overall size. Okay, well, this is definitely different. Okay, I don't know. There's just something really unsettling about this area. So I'm just I don't know why I'm feeling so unsettled. This area should be pretty, but maybe that's why it's unsettling to me. I'm also really deep. So like, what are these? Large crystal formation, huh? Morganite is a rare variety of beryl? A durable mineral consisting of a beryllium? Aluminum silicate? Its striking purple coloration is an indication that trace amounts of manganese were present during formation. Manganese, huh? So that's what it turns into before it becomes an anime? I'll take quartz. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff down here that I could use in the early game as well, actually. Well, that would have been, like, useful in the early game. Like quartz and, these things, ribbon plants, yeah. What are you? Jade membrane. The species features multiple cellular nodes that are filled with a thin green membrane with a scattering of luminescent white dots. The membrane is mildly sticky and emits a pheromone that draws small fish and microbacteria that get caught in the membrane and then digested. That's kind of cool. It's like a little snot plant. You're not new, right? No, you're like the triops, yeah. Yeah, there's something unsettling about this. Wait a minute. Is that something I can pick up? Is that kyanite? Kyanite? How do you pronounce it? It is kyanite, yeah. Sure. Okay, well, I'm not leaving without some of this. Yeah, kyanite is a blue silicate mineral that forms under high temperatures, high pressure conditions. That is just blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I think it's all the same from the first game again. Okay, so we have kyanite. So this is perfect. This is perfect. I found exactly what I need because I need a lot of this stuff. But where there's kyanite, there's usually bad things. Usually. So let's try to be a little bit extra careful, shall we? Nah, this place is unsettling as fuck. This place is super unsettling. Especially now that I know we have, you know, late game stuff here, it's a little bit more creepy. And now I don't know if those sounds are like background noise, like just for ambiance, or if it's actually things I should be worried about. Torpedo arm.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm dying. Alright, hold on. We shall have ourselves a nice sippy.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So, just to let it be known that I am concerned. I am concerned. You know, yeah, no, I'm concerned. You know, you give me late game stuff in a game like Subnautica, and I have no choice but to be at least a little bit concerned. Especially in a place where it's kind of starting to get a little bit murky. Okay, we got those crabs. It's not too bad. Those crabs don't seem too awful.
A Leviathan-class creature is near.
See? What'd I tell you guys? What'd I tell you guys? I hate it! I hate it when the game does that. It's like the game knows I'm a little concerned, and then I saw something which made me a bit less concerned. Those things aren't too bad. But now it's like, oh, well shit, there's like other things down here now, and it's near. Should I just set up Another base? Should I just do that? That might be worth it, and I think I can do it. Cause like it's in that shit. Fuck. Ah, it's in that crack, isn't it? Is that it? Oh, the fuck? What's that? Shit, what is that? What is that? Okay, what is that? That looked like an eel or something. That was big! That was big! What was that? Oh man, it looked very glow in the dark too. Kind of. It had like little glowy spots. Hey Bassackward, welcome back to stream. How you doing today, friendo? How's it going? It's going well. I just saw something that made me poop my pants a little bit. Not for real. But if I get close enough to it, it might become real, right? I'm just saying. Alright, well let's go and build ourselves a habitat. I don't think I have enough to make... I don't think I have what I need to make a full-on scanning base. But I'll do what I can. Fuck. Yeah, no, I'll do what I can. I don't want to go... Shit. I also want to make a beacon. Hold on. I'm gonna do a bunch of things. I'm just gonna do a bunch of things real quick. So... firstly, I want to make a beacon. I think that should be #1 priority. And that would be copper ore. I don't believe I have that. I do not. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to make a base so soon. How many other games have that mechanic? Other than Don't Shit Your Pants? Well, technically, Ark has it as a thing. So you can definitely poop your pants in Ark. The only thing I'm missing would be table coral. I do need table coral for it, right? I don't remember. What do I need for the scanning room? Yeah, I need table coral sample. I don't want to get close, but I want to see if I can see it again. But I don't want to get close. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to inch my way forward. Just a tiny bit. I'm not going to go too far, though. I'm not crazy. Right? I'm not nuts. But I want to get a slightly better look at it if I can. I'm going to do it in the dark. Yeah, see, there it is. It is very long. It is very long. I don't actually know, like, its general shape, but it kind of gives me, like, a bit of an eel vibe. So it is big. It is very big. Yeah, okay, well, let's get the beacon. Let's get the beacon. Let's just kind of back up a little bit. We'll get a beacon, and then we'll come back down here with a scanning room. If all I need is copper, I should be able to get copper. That's probably why they put copper down here, actually, so it's a bit easier to, like, make a beacon. Because it probably knows you're gonna not want to come down here without a scanning room. Okay, we're good. Oh, you know what? Like, I'm scared, but I am a little excited. I am excited to see what this thing is. Like, I want to see it up close, but not with my body. With something that I can use to sacrifice in place of my body if need be. What am I doing? I was about to leave without putting the beacon down. So, it's just straight down this way. And we know that it's by Marguerite's, and we know how to get to Marguerite's easily enough. Deployable beacon. Speaking of pooping pants, the whole news of Scott Cawthon is depressing, and I feel terrible for even praising the guy. I will say this with Scott Cawthon, because I haven't talked about it, but funnily enough, I have kind of kept up on it a little bit. I'm surprised that people are as surprised as they are, to be honest. Because you got to think about it like this. He is a man who is very Christian. Like, he used to make Christian games, right? Spooky eel. Spooky eel. Caverns. But yeah, like, he's a very Christian man. You know, so he's a fairly, like, older Christian man. Grew up in Texas, I believe. And that's far from Nimrod base too. And yeah, I mean, he made Christian games, right? He's clearly like a pretty devout Christian man. So it makes sense that he'd be more on the Republican side of things. I mean, it's unfortunate that he donated money to who he did, but it shouldn't really be all that surprising to a lot of people, you know? And I don't know if you can really get. See, here's the thing, right? Like, you can obviously not like him, but I don't know. I think some people, now this is just from the Five Nights at Freddy's subreddit, I do think some people took it a little too far. Mostly in the sense that people are like, man, I can't believe it. I can't believe he's not, like, a liberal. It's like, you know, it's like, come on. He has his own political views. Like, that's fine. Once again, it's unfortunate that he donated to who he donated to. That stuff's not too great. Since, as far as I know, the people he donated money to are against, like, trans people and stuff, something like that. I don't know if it's trans and gay. I think it is, which is really shitty. Like, it is really shit. Let me just find where Fraggin base is. There we go. But I'm honestly surprised that so many people are shocked by it. I don't know why I didn't really look for these things, because honestly I should. I don't know why I'd give money to a billionaire. Well, yeah, also that, right? Like, you don't. Well, I don't know. I've never donated to a political party. I don't know anyone who has. Like, admittedly, I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of my cousins probably have. But, well, it's also not really that much of a thing in Canada, I don't think. I think we do have it, but I don't think it's as talked about. I honestly don't know. I don't keep up on that much when it comes to, like, political stuff.
Fluid intake.
But yeah, like, that is weird, right? I don't. Yeah, Mitch McConnell, like, yeah. And he did say, and, like, didn't he come up with a statement saying, like, yeah, he does support Trump because America has a lot of enemies, and he felt like Trump was the guy who could deal with America's enemies. It's like, I mean, like I said, I have never been pro-Trump. I would never pretend to be. I will be vocal and say I thought Trump was dumb. I thought he was really dumb. And I personally don't know why people would have voted for him. But it's like, I'm not gonna rag on other people's political opinions. It's like, you do it, it's your choice. It's literally why both of our countries are considered free countries, right? Is that you get to vote for who you want. It's like, sure. But I don't know. It is unfortunate who he donated money to, and it is unfortunate that he did vote Trump. But, you know, it's whatever. It's his political opinion, right? And he feels like the Dems are gonna make it worse. Yeah, like I don't know. It's one of those things that I personally find very tricky to kind of make much of a comment on, because I don't entirely know where I stand. Like, on one hand, it's shitty. It is. On the other, it's his political choice. So I can't really say, well, he did bad, because he may have done it. He may see, like, it's weird, right? Because I don't want to shit on someone's, like, political opinions or beliefs, because you do whatever you want. It's your vote, you know? But at the same time, like, it isn't
Welcome aboard, Captain.
good, because, you know, why would you donate money to someone who's against, like, trans and gay people? I don't know. It's a whole thing. You know, it's just a whole thing. But once again, this is probably gonna be another case of you gotta separate, like, the creator from what he created. Really, like, I mean... Oh, this is one thing I will say that I didn't understand from the Five Nights at Freddy's subreddit. Now, I don't go there, mind you. I've been subbed to it, apparently. But at the same time, I probably subbed to it a long time ago when FNAF was in its early infant stages. And I probably thought the subreddit seemed cool. And turned out it's just kind of full of kids, right? And it's like, you know, it's not as cool anymore. But, and the mods, from what I remember, were also garbage. I think there was some kind of controversy with that happened like years ago. But one thing that did kind of strike me as really weird, because you did have a lot of Scott Cawthon, you know, defenders, which once again is fair, but they were defending him for kind of the wrong reason, right? Because you had a lot of people in that subreddit saying, well, yeah, but he donated all this money to charity. And that automatically makes him, like, a good person that can do no wrong. And it's like, well, yeah, he donated to charity, but you can still be a shit person and donate to charity. Look at all these, like, companies that donate to charities. And I'm not, like, anti-corporation or anything, but a lot of companies are kind of shitty with some of their practices, like the bigger ones. They'll, like, hell, you can look at, like Disney, for example, right? Like, let's look at Disney. Let's use Disney as an example here. I don't know if Disney's, like, Disney has to at least have charities, right? You know, and I'm kind of curious. I'm a little bit curious here. Has, like, Disney donated to charities or, like, done anything with charities? Like, I just want to be absolutely sure before I say anything that's dumb, right? Charity. Charitable giving, the Walt Disney Company. Yeah, okay, yeah, so here you go. So Disney gave... Yeah, so it says here anyway. In 2019, Disney gave $338 million in cash and in-kind donations to nonprofit organizations to bring comfort, inspiration, opportunity for kids, families, blah, 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 blah. So I will say, I did grow up in a Disney family. Right, of course, right? I did. My family's always loved Disney. But Disney has done a lot of shit things. Let's be real. Mulan. Not even just the movie being shit, but just, like, all the shit surrounding that movie. It was pretty bad. And then their whole claim of, you know, yeah, pride. Well, going once again into the gay stuff again, right? It's like, oh, pride, you know, be yourself and all that, and let's have our characters dress up in rainbows and stuff, right? Let's post on social media. But then they go and they're like, okay, yeah, that gay character can't be in the movie because, you know, China and Russia won't accept it, right? It's like, you know, that is pretty shitty, but, like, Disney donates lots of money, so it's not like automatically because you donate money you're good, right? You can still be shitty even if you donate money to charity. So once again, people can defend him, but I think that's the wrong way to go about it. Don't just say, oh, because he donated to charity, he's a good guy. You know? Lots of bad people donate to charities. It's what it is, right? I kind of understand what you mean. People kind of have a right to voice their opinion, but then being upset at him is only gonna get him to be more defensive and entrenched in his beliefs. Yeah, like, I do kind of agree with that, yeah. It depends on what kind of person Scott is, I think. I don't know him. I don't know if he's a good person, a bad person. I always thought he was an okay person, at the very least. I don't really know what to feel on him now. Because once again, I'm in this kind of weird state where he donated and, in my opinion, donated to and voted for shitty people. But at the same time, once again, he has a right to his vote. He has a right to his opinions. You know, so I don't really know how to feel on him at the moment, if I'm being honest. But he's probably like an okay person. Like, hell, I've known a lot of, I've had Republican friends that are more than okay people. Now, granted, I don't know if any of them have voted for Trump. If they certainly weren't vocal about it. But you know, I've known Republicans. I have Republican friends, and they're good people. You know. But yeah, people like were really, I don't know. It's such a weird thing. I know I should like actually play the game, but I feel like this is something that I've thought about ever since the day happened where it was starting, and I guess I kind of just want to get all my shit out there. It's like, I guess my general thought on it is, you can have your opinion on Scott if you want, hate him, love him, you know, whatever. Do, and this is to anybody. This is to anybody, not just like specifically anybody in like chat here. It's just anybody. Love him, hate him, do what you want. I do think a lot of people are being extreme both ways. Some people just go in, how could Scott do this? Once again, he's a very Christian man who's made Christian games, who's older and grew up in Texas. It makes sense that he'd be Republican. Why would he donate to those people? He might have had various reasons for doing so. You know, it might not be because he's anti-gay or anti-trans, although he very well might be. Like a lot of Christian people. Maybe not, like, maybe I shouldn't say a lot of, but like a good amount of Christian people. Even if they don't have problems with gay or trans people, they probably do think it's some kind of like sinful act regardless. So, you know, even if they're not like anti-gay or anti-trans, etc., they might still see it as like a bad thing. They just might not try to harm you over it, right? Or, you know, and then you had people like being like, no, Scott wouldn't do this. I even saw things, once again, on the subreddit where people were trying to claim that he got scammed. And that's why his money was being donated to that. There were so many people that were in denial. So many people that were in denial about it. Like it kind of hurt me to read. Like, man, I don't know. I don't know. There's just a lot about it. There's just like a lot about it that I read that was just like, man. Now, of course, then you had some people, of course, sending him like death threats and shit. And it's like, no, don't do that. Don't ever do that. That's not good. Once again, especially over political beliefs. You know? I don't know. People are weird. Like anybody else, like I know Bass Ackwards' general thought. If anybody else has like a take on it, feel free to like speak up, you know. Obviously, I'm not gonna hate anyone on their opinion. I think opinions are just that, opinions, and everybody should be able to speak their mind. So but that's my general thought, I suppose, on Scott Cawthon and all that. I don't even need to take that. I will say this from a purely video game perspective, and I believe I've said this on stream before. I did have respect for Scott until he started really milking Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't blame him, and I believe I've said this too. In fact, I don't blame him for doing it. If I had a franchise that was making like millions and millions and had honestly the best market you could market to, children, then yeah, I'd probably try to go for movies and books and shit as well. I'm not even gonna lie. But, you know, he was definitely going way too far with his stuff. He was milking it too much. To the point where everything was just starting to get really... How do I put it? Bloated, maybe? It's like, I don't know. Like, honestly, I think... Like I've said, Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a cool thing. I've never played them, but I've watched the videos, and that's honestly the only reason why I haven't played them, is because I've literally watched Let's Plays of like everyone that's came out, pretty much. And I don't think it'd be too fun to watch me do it, because I know how to play the game essentially, and so I don't think it'd be as entertaining to watch someone like me play. But in a weird way, like, success and expectation, like, completely killed that franchise. Because, you know, it was successful, and then you had people going like, oh, there's much more to the story with Five Nights at Freddy's. Look at all this stuff look at all this lore. And it's like, okay, yeah, it's really cool, right? That's really neat. I love it. I love games like that. And then it's like, okay, and game number 2. Okay, yeah. Some new mechanics, that's neat. Oh, and look at all this lore. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, you know, it's cool. More lore. Alright. If FNAF 3, oh look, cool new mechanics and new lore. It's like, okay, well now, you know, it's starting to get kind of like tired a little bit, but I mean, the lore is neat. And okay, things are done. It seems fairly wrapped up. Oh look, here's a new game. Oh look, and more lore. Okay, but now, what does all this mean? Now some of this doesn't make sense anymore. Okay, and the game's not even all that really scary anymore either. Okay, this is kind of weird, sure, okay, oh. And was 4 the one with the box? Like, that weird box thing that, like, was never really explained? And then it's like, okay, well, here's a new one. Okay, well, this game's a little bit better, but, you know... Okay, and the lore is neat, but, like, it all became too jumbled. That was the problem with Five Nights at Freddy's. It became way too jumbled with just so much. So much. And, like, I don't think any of it makes sense anymore. You know? You know, like, you have, you know, the classic bite of 87 meme, and then you have, like, the bite of 83, and it's like, no, Scott, he started to try too hard, in my opinion, you know? Because people loved FNAF for the lore and for the weird little mysteries dotted about, the games had to become about that. And so he had to try extra hard. Isn't that why he started writing his book as well? Because he found it was just too much and too jumbled? And so he kind of had to do a bit of a reset? And then wasn't he like, okay, well, the book lore is like only for the books, it doesn't affect the games. And then didn't like something come out and it's like, okay, well, no, this actually does affect the games. It's like, man, I don't even know anymore. It's no longer fun. That's the problem, you know? Say what you want about Matt Pat, I used to watch his game theories on those all the time. Every time a new one would come out, I'd be like, okay, cool, I'll give it a watch. Because whether it's right or wrong, it'll at least be kind of like fun, and maybe it'll be kind of right, maybe it'll kind of make sense. And now he released a new one like, what, a week ago or something? Maybe a couple of weeks at this point, I don't quite remember. And I haven't seen it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because there's just too much. It's like, what can you do with that? There's too much lore. Too much lore between all the games. Games should just be dead. And now, like, are they doing a reboot? Like, what's going on with all this new stuff? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, like, it never, like, it became convoluted. And that will kill pretty much anything when it becomes convoluted. Because it's not fun. Things have to make sense. If you're gonna be really spooky and mysterious, like, things have to make sense. Otherwise, you know, what do you have? You have a jumbled mess, you know? Like, I'm trying to think of a game that's done lore, like, really well. I mean, like, Dark Souls kind of does it. Like, it has, like, mysterious lore that you can kind of piece together, but it never gives you really enough to properly say. You can only speculate. And it's like, okay, well, that's kind of cool. Like, it's not coherent, but it's not, like, a super jumbled mess, I guess. You know, we can even throw, like, Subnautica lore in here. Like, this lore is pretty nice. It's only 2 games, mind you, but the lore in this game's pretty good. You know, I can dig it. I can kind of piece things together. And I can feel good. I can feel satisfied. I think that's kind of another thing with the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff that makes it really kind of unsatisfying. Is just because in the end, we're probably never going to get an actual answer for any of it, right? Ever. It'll always just be a mystery. And although that's fun, you know, it needs an actual ending, you know, like it needs something. It needs an end. Okay, 5 titanium. So we're getting back to the game real quick. We're just gonna do this piece by piece here. So I need 6 titanium. 1, 2, 3. Is that all the titanium I have? No way. I have more in my brown suit, I think. Let's go do that. Yeah, well, we'll get back to the actual game. That was a good thing to talk about while I was waiting for things, but yeah, we'll get back to the actual game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is done. I now have that. Now I need another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is done. Now I need 2 copper, 1 gold, and a table coral. 1 gold. Now let's go and get 2 copper. You know what? I didn't pick up my my camera, did I? Still down there in Spooky Cavern. Yeah. Okay, so what do I have here? Hold on. So I need 2 copper, 1 table coral. 1 copper, 1 table coral. Need 1 more copper. 1 more copper. Now this I could also get down there. It's not really a big thing. So both these taken care of. Now I need the interior grow bed. Excuse me. So 3 more titanium, lubricant, and a wiring kit. So let's get this stuff as well. So let's get the lubricant. So that's good. And it was a wiring kit. So I probably do need silver for that. Because I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have a wiring kit at all. I have an advanced one, but I don't have like a normal one. Okay, so I need just a little bit more silver. That's not awful. Oh no, I have it. I have it. Okay. So lubricant, wiring kit. Let's just make sure we're good. And then I just need the 3 more. Excuse me. And I just need the 3 more titanium. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go in here and let's just see. So I have everything I need. Yes, I have everything I need. But I also need 4 more titanium for that. So let's get 4 more titanium. One. Okay, so I need 3 more titanium. 3 more titanium. 3 more titanium. I'm only gonna look for titanium, although if I find lead, then I'm not gonna say no. 3 more titanium. No. Okay, well, I'll take that. Looks like I'm not gonna say no to lead. So 2 more titanium. I'm full. But I don't really want to get rid of anything. I'll sip the water. I'd rather not, but all things considered, if I need to, like... Oh, shit. I'm actually way too close to that. Way, way too close to that. No, thank you. Okay, I guess I'll put some stuff away. I need 1 more titanium, I believe. I think it's 1 more. Let's put this away. I think everything else I need to keep to some extent. Put that away. I do need... Hey, Peeper. I do need 1 of these. At the very least. Followed by... Well, okay, I can also put my power cells in here, and that'll give me some space. Okay, 1 more titanium, I believe. Even if I don't get it here, I mean, there's stuff down there to give me titanium, so it doesn't really matter too much. Doesn't really matter too much. Just be as careful as we can be. I will take lead. I'm not gonna say no. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Enough titanium. Alright, we're good. So now we can go back down there, set my stuff up, and we'll be perfectly fine. Rip moon pool for now, but I promise the moon pool will come. It will come one day. It will come one day. So what's the best way to get back to... Where is it? It's Newt. It's Vent Boz. Okay, so it's down there. The best way to get to it would probably be through Newt base. I think it might be through Newt base. I think. Now, don't quote me on this, but I think it might be through Newt base. Not going down the rift by Newt base, but following that one area so we can get to Marguerite's area. And through there we should be able to get there no problem, I think. Oh. Oh, that one fucking died. Bet you got cooked. I will say I'm kind of like weird when it comes to politics, to be honest. I literally just go, like when it comes to votes, obviously, once again, I'm much more left-leaning than I am anything else. But, you know, I do kind of consider myself someone who will vote for whoever I believe is the best for the country or whatever. So I guess maybe with me, when it comes to politics, I am very like, you know, vote for whoever you want kind of thing. It's up to you. It's your vote. And I don't know. I know a lot of people are also very, very like adamant that they're like one party people. Like going back to my cousins. Well, one of my cousins. And his stepdad. They're once again like very liberal. But they're the kind of people who are like, okay, well, no matter who is in the running, I'm voting liberal, right? Which I don't personally understand. I think, you know, just once again see who the candidates are and then vote for whoever you think is best. I don't think you should vote for it just because they're a part of the party that you align with. Like, they can be a part of the party, but also be garbage, you know? What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this one. What the fuck is this? I can't even do anything with it. Well, that is really strange. And then you have, my girlfriend, right? Like, her parents are very, funnily enough, very conservative. And they, like, don't bully her, necessarily, but, like, if she does vote for, like, a more left-leaning party, they do kind of go, oh, Ben, what you doing? Oh, my God, It's like, damn it. Damn it. Why must politics divide? Why must it be this way? Why can't politics just be fun? Because then they wouldn't be politics anymore, I guess. Or if not fun, like, at least be nice. Like, damn. Okay, I sense a problem. I don't know if I'll be able to go down there with my sea truck. Oh, that's a bit of a problem, actually. Then how do I get back? What's the best way to get back? How did I even get out of that area with Marguerite's base? Did I go in through up here? I think I must have went in through a different area. This must be it. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it. I think we found it. No? No. No, I did not. This will just go down to Newt Newt. I mean, this is like a way. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just go towards camera 1. And we'll just find it. We'll find it, and then I'll know roughly where to go from there, maybe? Nah, because this is going down to that one area. Well, this is gonna be a bit of a bitch to find, isn't it? Where did I come out from? I mean, I could just go back to vent bars. They're very persistent. Yeah, I guess I'll just go back to vent bars and just go from there. That's probably legitimately the best way to go. before, though. Like, they're not fucking up my prawn suit, are they? Because, like, I was just thinking, if I'm hearing that sound... If I'm... How much water do I have? I have enough. Yeah, if I'm hearing that sound, like, are they fucking up my prawn suit? Like, if they're right behind me. Like, would that be hurting my prawn suit, or would that be hurting my last module? I'm not entirely sure. I hope it'd be hurting the last module and not my prawn suit. At least I can keep an eye on the last module's health from here. You know, it always surprises me just how fast time goes by. You know? Like, we're already an hour and a half into the stream. Jeez. It barely even feels like it's been half an hour, you know? Alright, we'll pick this bad boy up. I guess I'll put some stuff... Well, no, I'm not gonna put stuff in there. I guess I'll put stuff over here. We'll put away... Let's put that away for now. I mean, you know, there is a thermal... Like, I could probably just use thermal energy to power my base. I might do that. I guess we'll see how much thermal stuff is down there. And the Spooky Eel Caverns is that way. I believe I went this way. Yeah, because this area looks quite familiar. Just like go this way? I don't quite remember. I remember roughly where it is, but I don't remember exactly. Did I wait a second. Okay, because there's Spooky Eel Caverns there. So I'm thinking, did I go down a crack? Was there a crack I went down? I think there was. I think I might have went past it. Maybe? Or is this it? No, Spooky Eel Caverns is straight down this way. Okay, never mind. There is a crack here, but... I didn't go past it. Okay. So what are we gonna see? Well, we're gonna see whatever that creature is. It's probably the best place I could put it. Well, this is gonna be one awkward boy to place. There we go. Maybe not so awkward. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to put it, actually. Yeah, I'm not seeing any thermal vents either. So maybe, oh wait, shit. You know what? I did forget one thing, but I think I have enough for it. I forgot about that. But I think I do have quartz. Yeah, anyway, there's quartz here. Like, regardless. So we're definitely fine. I gotta forget one thing, right? That's how it always has to be. And how much quartz was that? And how much quartz does that take up? That took, I mean titanium, not quartz. So we'll just get that titanium back real quick. Which I could scan things, but like, I'll see if I can get a single titanium, yeah.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Again, I think I put my extra stuff in here.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen
Interior
production
grow
offline.
bed. Plant you. Bioreactor. Damn it, this is too close. Shit, actually. Yeah, I see how I fucked up. Shit. Let me think about this. Because I'm not gonna get it back, am I? I could just let it grow, but like that just seems like, well, no, I could just let it grow. Honestly, that wouldn't be too bad. I do like how I can kind of see it still, even when it's not powered. Okay, hold on. We're gonna save and we're just gonna see. Do I get it back if I deconstruct? No, I do not. Okay, so a bit of an oopsie on my end. Okay, let me think about this then. Do I just wait and let it grow? That just seems like a waste. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I don't need it. I have lots of fish around I can use. I mean, I'd much rather... But I could just wait and let it grow. It doesn't take long to grow. I'll be wasting my time. That's the only problem. Is time will be kind of wasted. It's at 4%. 5%. And you know what? It's going. It's actually going at a pretty okay pace. So I guess I'll just chill a little bit.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, we'll just chill a little bit. It shouldn't be too bad. Like, this isn't ideal, but whatever. I made a mistake. I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. And if you're wondering why I care so much to have like a lantern fruit growing in there, it's just nice, sustainable energy for a bioreactor. It's really about it. And I feel like I'll be coming down here a lot, so I think it's probably worth it. I'm just feeling very impatient because I really want to get this going. I want to get to scanning. I guess while I'm here, I can put my camera down.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
What percent? Yeah, they do grow pretty quick, honestly, so it's not too bad. Even if I get just one fruit, that's all I'll need. What if I touch this? Nope. Nothing bad happens. Okay, that's good to know. You know, to be fair, they did say it was just a Leviathan class creature. Not that it was actually dangerous, right? I mean, it probably is. But they didn't necessarily say it was dangerous. Right? Like, I've seen Leviathan class creatures before and been perfectly fine. I mean, look at those vent gardens, right? They're fine. They're not bad, and they're a Leviathan class. 19%. Yeah, see, it's going quick. It's going quick. It's just my impatience is gonna get the best of me. Okay, well, you know, while we wait, I think, what have I been doing recently that I can kind of talk about that might be kind of fun? This is gonna sound like probably a little bit weird, and it's probably not gonna make like any sense at all since I never bring it up, and I like the sport, but like I'm not too entrenched into the sport, if that makes sense. But recently, because it was on sale, I figured I'd pick up Football Manager 2021. I think it's 2021. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, pretty fun. I don't know, I like those kind of games. I don't know what it is about those kind of games that I enjoy. I like simulators like that. I'm not even too big into like soccer / football, right? Like I like watching the sport. I like watching it, and I always thought it was a very unique sport with how it's kind of treated. You know, like it's treated like a very different type of sport than say football or like hockey, right? Because it has this whole kind of like culture thing around it, like club culture and just how things are. I always thought it was really interesting. And I will say, Football Manager as a series, from the couple I've played anyway, has been very simmy, but like a really good kind of simmy. You know, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. Like as the head coach, you go in there and you talk to your players and you give them pep talks and you try to learn more about your players, and then you know, you watch them play. You can watch the highlights of them playing, or you can watch the full match. Like, I don't know, it's just neat. There's something fun about it. And I guess kind of another thing I like about it is, and this is something that might sound weird to a lot of people, is there is like this element of luck and kind of randomness to it. Right? Which doesn't really sound appealing, but it kind of is for a game like that. Because it's like, you know, maybe, you know, your player's gonna have a bad day, right? Maybe you just get unlucky with like some shots. It happens in real life. That's how real life works. You know? That's how sports work in real life. It's like you'll have a team that's slated to win. They got all the best players. And then, oh look, they lose to like this underdog team. Just because the underdog team got a little bit luckier, and maybe the really good team was having an off day, right? It just happens, but it's neat. So that's been taking up some of my time. Like when I go to render something at night, usually, like when I render the stream previous to this, or the stream of that day, right? As it's rendering, I'll probably throw on some Football Manager, and I'll just play through like a match or something. Oh, it's neat. It's fun. But I've liked that too. Like I've played this this Formula 1 manager, and it's neat. It's fun as well. And I played like a hockey sim, like a hockey manager. I don't know. I like manager games. They're neat. They are quite neat. are we at? 39%. I feel like you're slowing down a little. Why does it have to be like this? Why does it have to be like this? Like, I'm not just crazy, am I? No matter which way I spin it, yeah. Yeah, it's like just barely touching. It's going at a decent pace. Like, honestly, I don't think it's taking that long. It just feels like it is, because it's what I'm waiting for. You know? Okay, I'm gonna save just in case I die. But I think I might actually BRB really quick. Alright, I'll let the game go, but yeah, I'm just gonna BRB. Can I do, like... text? Actually, I do like text here. What's this text? Just chilling. Okay, now I'll have this, I'll edit this. I haven't used this text in forever. BRB, wow, lantern, fruit, grows. Okay, well, that's fine. It cuts out my heart, but it's fine. Alright, and I'm just gonna play some of the tunes, and then I will... Wait, did I close it? I did. And then I will be right back. I'll be right back, friends.